everyone, I'm Apurva Pandita and welcome to livelaw. In a significant decision by the Supreme Court of India, two people involved in the 1996 Lajpat Nagar bomb blast have been found guilty and sentenced to life imprisonment without remission, meaning that they don't have any chance of early release. The court also restored the convictions of two other individuals who were initially sentenced to death but later acquitted by the Delhi High Court. Now the two will spend the remaining lives in prison. These appeals have been pending in the top court for more than a decade, and finally the Supreme Court has made a final decision about the fate of these four convicts, 27 years after the terrible terrorist attack. While the court did not reinstate the death sentences given by the lower court, it did impose a severe punishment of life imprisonment without any possibility of release for the four individuals. A bench of Justices BR Gavai, Vikram Nath and Sanjay Karol was hearing the appeals, and judges acknowledged that this was an extremely rare and exceptional case. But after considering various factors, they have decided that life imprisonment was the appropriate punishment. The court has ordered the accused who were out on bail to surrender immediately, and the two individuals who were acquitted and had been on death row, named Mirza Nissar Hussain and Mohammed Bhatt, are also required to surrender themselves. So what was the entire issue about, and how did the case end up in the Supreme Court? It is about the year 1996 when a devastating bomb blast shook Delhi's lively Lajpat Nagar Central Market. 13 innocent lives were tragically lost and 38 others were left injured, while the aftermath brought destruction and despair. The Jammu and Kashmir Islamic Front, JKIF, labelled a terrorist organization under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, stepped forward, claiming responsibility for the attack. The investigation revealed that the person in charge of JKIF, Bilal Ahmed Beg, planned the attack. They suspected that the Inter-Services Intelligence, that is the ISI, from Pakistan was also involved. The Delhi police arrested 6 people they believed were Kashmiri militants, as well as 2 other individuals, including a woman. Surprisingly, they also connected well-known mafia figures Dawood Ibrahim and Tiger Menon to the bombing incident. Fast forward to April 2010, when a local Delhi court delivered its verdict. 3 out of the 6 convicted members, Mohammed Naushad, Mohammed Bhatt, known as Kili, and Mirza Nissar Hussain, also known as Naza, were sentenced to death. The judge emphasized the gravity of their involvement, deeming capital punishment necessary. Another convict, Javed Ahmed Khan, also known as Chhota Javed, received a life imprisonment, while 2 others, Farooq Ahmed Khan and Farida Dar, were released due to milder charges and time already served during the trial. However, the story took an unexpected turn in November 2012, when the Delhi High Court examined the appeals and police's request for confirmation of the death sentences. The division bench of Justices S. Ravindra Bhatt and G.P. Mittal scrutinized the investigation and pointed out grave prosecution lapses. They expressed concerns about the lack of proof connecting some of the accused to the bomb incident, failure to conduct critical identification procedures, and the omission of vital witness statements. This raised doubts about the reliability and truthfulness of the evidence presented. Considering these lapses, the bench acquitted Mirza Nissar Hussain and Mohammed Bhatt, who were initially on death row, and commuted Mohammed Naushad's death sentence to life imprisonment. However, the life term imposed on Javed Ahmed Khan by the lower court was upheld. The 2 individuals who were sentenced to life imprisonment as well as the state were not satisfied with the High Court's decision, and therefore in April 2013, the case reached the Supreme Court, where a batch of appeals was filed. The top court acknowledged the gravity of the matter and began reviewing the case with a 3-judge bench in September 2016. And as of today, the Supreme Court has given a finality to this case. And with this, we have come to the end of this video. We really hope that you like our content. And if you do, then do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And for more legal updates, keep watching livelaw.